It's been a while since you've actually worn shoes, or anything with laces for that matter. The pandemic hits, and your feet game consists of flip-flops, fluffy slippers,
or even worse, Crocs. But now the city seems to be opening up a bit, it's time to visit somebody who's been waiting patiently for your return. A profession as old as the city itself. Today, we're going to Shoe Shine.
This is B. Nelson and VIP Shoes, a one-stop shop for everything below the ankles. Oh look, Sparks. And at the helm of these fine companies are Nick and Jose.
Now, I have a bone to pick with you, Jose. Your business is in Shoe Shine, but you're currently wearing Nikes.
Yes.
I even wore real shoes for this shoot. How did you, Jose, begin the Shoe Shine business?
I started shining shoes myself. Come here to this country looking for a better future. I started to shine shoes in a store like this one on the World Trade Center in that time.
So you were down on Wall Street in the 80s doing Shoe Shine for like Gordon Gekko and those guys.
Yes, I mention all the time, I wish the 80s come back.
This guy agrees with you. Shoe Shine, and then there's shoe repair, and you're like the master repairer of all shoes.
Right, I don't do the work, our guys do the work, but I'm the front man for the company.
You're the looks, you're the face.
Used to be.
You could choose everything, every part of the shoe. If I wanted this shoe with this sole, is that possible?
Not that particular sole, but something with a similar pattern that will fit that shoe.
Then you can wear it in the snow. Shoe Shine in New York is like a staple, right?
Actually, they don't find the same service all over the world. It's only in this city they can have that kind of service.
So what you're saying is New York has the shiniest shoes.
Exactly.
You know how you can tell soles are good, by the way?
You tell me.
Ancient test. You ready?
Go ahead. All right, I got the drift.
You like it?
Go. No.
While you're waiting, it's not like People or Us Weekly. You guys have Footwear Insight and Footwear Plus magazines. Is there a centerfold in here? Doc Martin, excuse you. Do me one favor. Can you say the words, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
Hello, my name is Nick Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Thank you. This is just the soles of the shoe. Then you have the insoles here, right? Is this for your mouth?
Yeah, tongue pad.
Tongue pads.
It actually goes underneath the tongue of the shoe, back in the shoe,
Okay.
and it gives you a better grip in the heel. That's a stitching machine.
What does that look like?
That's what we use to pay our bills.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole back room, Nick.
And you smell the
smell the
thinners and all
polish.
that stuff, polish.
I'm getting a little buzz right now.
Yeah.
What's Derek Jeter doing right now? How old is that machine right there?
It's probably about 60, 70 years.
Hundreds of different types of soles here. What are some of the different types of soles?
Day night, made in the UK.
Means you can wear it day and night.
That's why, that's the name
Is it
of
really?
Was.
What a clever name.
These are JRs. These are the longest wearing German soles. Well, Vibram is a very popular name.
Vibram? That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
These are for Tiny Booth.
You know how you can tell either good or not?
You told me this already.
Back in the day, everybody wore dress shoes. Now everyone's wearing sneakers, sandals, Crocs. Does that hurt your soul?
I'm disappointed because it's not part of the sharp image that I have in mind for a person that's an executive.
It's for like clanking things. It looks like the mullet of hammers. Business, party?
This is what a typical repair shop uses. They have three, in men's, they have three sizes of these.
You know what else this is good for? Kicking people out of the store.
And now it was time for me to learn how to shine shoes properly from the master himself.
We have to start with the basics.
Okay, what are the basics?
Liquid cleaner.
Liquid cleaner, okay. It's like a shoe facial. It's a facial. We're having a spa day right now, Jose.
Yes, I've been waiting 30 years for this.
A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket.
I'm noticing my face is in a very compromising position right now, Jose. Is this normal?
It's normal.
Okay. You want a cream, and then you want a nice wax polish at the end.
Exactly.
Great. The cream all around the shoe.
Exactly.
Jose, you have a very calming voice, I must say. You're a very good teacher because you have a very calming, soothing voice.
It's because the combination of the wax with the friction, so that combination create that kind of situation and became very glass.
Every time you speak, I want to make love to you.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
I mean, I'll tell you
Listen,
right now.
in 20 more years, you are going to be perfect. No, you have to brush.
Brush.
To
It's on the wrist.
Use in the wrist.
I mean, I just started brushing, and then I just started going into full split.
Go with the wax.
Okay, this is the wax, right?
That's the wax.
Jose, I hope you're not gassy right now. I'm using a lot of shoulders, I'm finding.
Now,
That's a shoe.
your first time, now look at this.
The difference. 6.5 hours, and look, you got a shoe. Just one.
You're getting there.
So, spending the day with Nick and Jose, diving into a world where most people usually just pass without thought, to me, was fascinating. The intricacies and craftsmanship that goes into every shoe, the technique of shine and polish, and of course, Jose's voice.
It's because the combination of the wax.
This, in its purest form, is art. It's also one of the few places where every customer is equal. A banker sits next to a plumber, who sits next to a celebrity, all with the same level of service, all getting the same level of treatment. It's really a metaphor for the world. We as people are all the same. Just some have nicer shoes.
I hear music when I look at you, a beautiful theme of every dream.
Yes. And it's amazing because you put your shoes on your feet, you walk around, you get them all scuffed up, and you get them all like with gum on them. But these guys, the shoe is the perfect piece of art. It is something they care so much about, and they go back and everything. I mean, you talk to them, and it's like talking to Monet about his paintings, and it's like talking to or a person who rebuilds cars about a Mustang that he every single shoe means so much to them.
Right. Yeah.
And
they really bring them back to life.
They do.
Right?
They do. And you saw the machines, and they're like everything. I mean, they're talking, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to put this piece together. I don't understand what you're saying right now. Like, it's all gibberish, but they have this language where they're truly aficionados of the shoe. So go check them out. B. Nelson and VIP. Terrific guys, wonderful people, and just seeing them with the customers too. They're so great with the customers, and just good guys.
Yeah.
So.
A shoe shine in like a cobbler shop like that is very New York. It's very, very New York.
He said you can't get it. You can't really get the same level of service anywhere else in the world. It's a New York thing. It's such a very New York thing.
I mean, because I went to the cobbler in my town where I moved, and they don't do they'll do a shoe shine, but not while you're wearing the shoes.
Right.
And I'm like, but why? I like that. I like the whole feel of when it's on my foot.
I want to be pampered. I understand. Yeah.
I gotta leave my shoe here.
And it's where back in the days where you got all your gossip from too, is you talk to the guys about where you get the gossip.
The best. I was in a shoe shine the very first time I sat down at a shoe shine, and I didn't know. And I was like talking to I was like, what do you get? What do you do? And the guy's like,
No.
opens the paper.
We were chatting.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I guess you stay silent here.